Hello again. Today I'd like to talk about the topic of your chakras and channel and whether or not they're open or they're closed, and whether you close them down when you've finished using them after you've finished channeling some information or doing one of the exercises in this online program. It's an expression that I hear a lot when I go to meditation groups or other such gatherings, and at the end of the event or the end of the meditation, the presenter might say, now close your chakras down or close your channel down. Now, I get asked this a lot on Facebook and by my students and clients. How do I close my chakras? How do I close my channel? Do they open? Do they close? Now, I asked my angels and guides about this, and this is what they said. They said, think of it in terms of anatomy. What we're talking about here is our spiritual anatomy, our chakras and our channel, that column of energy and light that connects us to our divine guidance, and the energy centers, the chakras, the centers of consciousness. Now, when we think about our physical anatomy, for example, our lungs and our heart and our heart never stop working. They never stop beating and breathing, but they have like a resting rate, a baseline rate, so that when you're sleeping, for instance, you might be breathing more slowly. When you're sleeping or resting, your heart is beating more slowly. And it's a very similar thing with the chakras and the channel. The chakras and the channel are always working, always active to a degree, but it is a matter of degrees. So again, when you're not utilizing them, when you're sleeping or resting, there's a baseline rate at which your chakras and channel are operating at. But when you want to do some automatic writing, or you want to talk to your angels and spirit guides, or you do an exercise to balance your chakras and open your channel, then they become more active or activated. Language becomes a little bit clumsy when we're trying to describe these things, but what my angels and guides wanted to make clear is that you never completely shut your channel or your chakras down. And in fact, they kind of laughed because they said, look, your chakras are so intimately connected with the healthy functioning of the organs that they're related to. So for instance, of course, the heart chakra is related to the physical heart. The solar plexus chakra is related to the liver and the spleen and the stomach, all the organs in this area. If one of those chakras completely shut down, it would be more than likely that we would get suddenly very ill, or maybe even worse. So we don't ever completely shut our chakras down, and we don't ever completely shut the channel down. Now, of course, for people who don't even know about their chakras or channel, they might have blockages, they might have complications, they might have damage. Maybe they're keeping themselves healthy in other ways. It's not that everybody has to do a program like this in order to have healthy chakras. Meditating, spending time in nature, having quiet contemplation time, doing work on yourself in whatever way to develop your self-awareness are all powerful things for supporting your chakras. Eating healthily, exercising, all of those things are good for your chakras too. So everybody's chakras and channel are functioning to some level. Everybody has intuition, everybody has the occasional gut feel or the occasional aha moment. So that's the channel at work and the chakras at work as well. And the chakras are constantly bringing energy in and out from the cosmos, from the universe, into our systems, and also emanating them energies as signals, which kind of give off the vibe of each person. As we recognize it, you kind of think, oh, I like that person's vibe, or I don't like that person's vibe very much. That's got a lot to do with the energy that their chakra systems are giving off. But in terms of opening or closing, you can certainly think of calming them down to a degree, like if you're in a meditation group or doing this kind of work. Okay, well, I'm going to tone down my chakras, I'm going to tone down my channel, I'm sort of going to turn down the volume or the operating level, if you like, and then when you're ready to use them, you activate them and wake them back up. But just like your heart and your lungs, they're always operating at a base level to keep you healthy, to keep you balanced, and on many levels to keep us alive. I hope that helps you understand that topic more clearly. This is a bonus video for Belinda Grace online program members. So add that to your repertoire of knowledge. It's good to know all of these things. Namaste, and we'll see you in the next exercise.